Hey everyone, Bethany here. So today, this reading is today when you're watching it, I guess. I don't know why that was funny. Is for Taurus energy. So this can be your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars, it could represent Taurus season, it could represent past, it could represent future or present moment. And it can represent the person you're thinking about, someone in your life that's coming in, career, family, friendship, doesn't matter who. It can represent Taurus in their chart, or if you just resonate with Taurus energy. So let's see what's coming out. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So are you the lady? I feel like you maybe are. So this last full moon, which was last week on June 24th, was known as the harvest moon. So perhaps there's something that you're harvesting, that you're reaping rewards right now, enjoying the growth that is coming with some kind of completion. I feel that came with the full moon, and now you're reaping the rewards of that. So do we need another one? Also, Taurus is a very physically, they're very much in the physical world. It is the earth sign, but they really like beauty and luxury and sensuality. Protection, guardian, drop your shields. Excuse me. Clearing my throat chakra. Okay. So I feel like it's saying it's okay for you to receive these things, and you may need to drop, sorry, Cheeto, come on, buddy. You may need to drop your guard in order to receive it. That's actually what I get. It's okay to receive. You don't have to be the one giving all the time. Cheeto's just happy that I'm home, but he just wants to be on me. Okay, so let's see what comes out with this love, career, what's happening in Taurus. Strength. Strength is Leo energy, but it is about developing inner strength. I get that it is really hard for you to drop your guard and receive. To be gentle, to be vulnerable, because I feel like that's what that card represents, is like being a more vulnerable type of strength, tapping into your strength and seeing how vulnerability is a strength that you possess, and being trusting. And that's what is difficult for you right now. So it's asking you to be vulnerable in your life, but it's not safe. The Daughter of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, but it's about observation. I feel like you need to see, okay, so this is a very Taurus thing too, is needing to see I will believe it when I see it, is basically what. But I feel like it's asking you to trust that it's going to come, but you have to trust it first before it can show up. Does that make sense? The Father of Swords is the King of Swords. Very analytical. He's fair. I feel like this is how you think. You're very analytical. You may have a lot of air in your chart too, or it's just how you think. I wonder where your Mercury is. The Tower. The Tower is a sudden event happening that kind of knocks you off, but it's like it destroys a foundation that doesn't need to be there anymore, and that's the reason it happens. Either because, and most of the time it happens to us. It feels like it happens to us because we weren't able to see or actually make the hard choice to destroy it ourselves. Well, okay, so we're talking about dropping your guard. I feel like something's going to happen something in your life may happen to where it's like a loss of some sort, a sudden loss, or just something significant for you. It doesn't have to be like a death or an ending of a relationship or whatever. It's more so like something causes you, like outside circumstances cause you to become more vulnerable within yourself, to whereas you're usually like this. and then something happens, and then that's what's going to bring in the opportunity. Because then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is, like I said, I feel like it's the rewards that want to come in. Like this would be like buying a new home, or getting a new job offer, or starting something brand new with somebody else. It could be about commitment. If we're talking about love, it could be like a committed relationship, somebody offering something to you, or it could just be a large gift, like an amount of money that someone's giving to you. Something in your life had to happen, or some kind of foundation had to be destroyed so that you can become vulnerable, so that you can have a clean slate in order to build upon. So something needed to happen there, but they're not telling me exactly what it is, because I feel like whoever's watching this will just know what that is, what is or was for you. Or maybe they'll tell me, who knows. The Mother of Wands, which is the Queen of Wands, magnetic, fiery, passionate, creative. And then we have the Star, which is Aquarius energy, but it's wishing upon a star. It's about healing. It's about hope, renewal. What is this telling me? So you know how we went from the king to the queen? I feel like it knocked you into your feminine energy more, which is more receptive. So I feel like that's basically what it was, is seeing how you can, you're like tapping into your feminine, tapping into just having a renewed sense of peace and hope, because I feel like that's and rather than being in a very like rigid, strong, like needing to wield a sword type energy. Even the 10 of Cups, yeah. 10 of Cups is an amazing card. It's about emotional fulfillment. Something knocked you into your emotions, basically. You got pushed into it. This is the Four of Wands, which is stability, and I don't know why I heard growth, but growth and stability, so growing something from the ground up. It could be about home, it could be about marriage, union with somebody. So love seems to be showing up. Maybe it's with this person, right? It could be with a King of Swords and a Queen of Wands type energies. Wands, it would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Swords would be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And we have Aquarius out, so maybe it's an Aquarius masculine energy. Could be male or female, doesn't matter. And we have Leo that came out, so it could be a Leo female or feminine energy. Doesn't matter if it's male or female. Could be, just doesn't have to be though. The Sun of Pentacles, that's the Knight of Pentacles, which is steady, slow and steady movement. It really seeing what you want to do before actually taking action on it. That's why it's like he moves so slowly, because he also is able to shift. So say like he was the Knight of Wands or Swords, that's a very impulsive energy. You kind of don't have time to change your direction or change your methods or evaluate if you're moving very quickly, right? So it's about something having to do with taking something slow. Maybe that's what the love thing, like maybe a love situation is, that's what you're reaping, right? Is like an opportunity in love is happening. That could even be the Tower energy, is like somebody coming in and being like this, because the King of Swords could be communication and coming in and someone's like, I want to be with you, offering you this, or I want to buy you a house, or, I want to move in with you. I want to get married, whatever it is. And it could be that too. So yeah, now I'm getting that. So we have the Moon and the Knight of Wands. So that's what I was saying is, I got off on a tangent. I don't know what I was explaining about the Knight of Pentacles, but about like, oh, like if you were the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Swords, it would be, if you come in too quickly, you don't have time to like shift. Oh, that's what I was saying. So it could be somebody offering you this 10 of Cups, this union, this marriage, this home, this house, stability, all of it, everything you want in a relationship, right? I want commitment. I want marriage. I want to have kids. I want it's everything that I want. Let's move in together. Let's buy a home, all that stuff. And the Sun of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles would be like advising to go slowly, or that you or the other person wants to go slowly. So we have the Moon. The Moon is about intuition. It's feminine energy. It's also shadow stuff. So, and the reason that I feel like these three cards together, and it's like that we have three moons that are all the same. This is a crescent moon, waxing or waning. I can't remember which. See, they're all the same. So the moon is very, in terms of, so I was talking about the full moon and that's like, it was a harvest moon. That's what it brought in. And now what's after let me see something. Hold on. After the full moon is the waning moon. So I feel like this is representing the waning moon. So it's like happening. I feel like this is happening, the taking it slow, like maybe the offer came in like shortly after the full moon, or it's about to come in. And now during the waning moon period, it's like we need to take it slow. We need to, but I also get it's like the shadow period of like the shadow stuff's coming up for somebody who wants to take it slow because they're like, this is the 9 of Wands. It's like, I've been through a lot. I really like, I've been through a lot. Like feeling like the wounded warrior. I've gone through so much. I've come out the other side, and yes, I want this. And it's not that I'm saying no, but it's like, you got to just let me move at the pace I'm going to move. But also, Taurus energy, this could be you, Taurus, is the bull. They're stubborn, but it's like, not saying you're being stubborn about it, but it's just like you're going at your own pace. Not being, not allowing it to be moving faster than you are really ready for. Yeah, see, then we have the Judgment card, which is about redemption, rebirth, resurrection. And then we have the 10 of Wands, which is after the 9 of Wands, which I was just talking about, feeling like the wounded warrior. This is like the 10 of Wands is feeling overburdened, weighed down, realizing you need to put some stuff down, and it's coming to the completion. 10s are a completion. So it's like, okay, I can finally put this down because of some kind of rebirth. Rising up from the ashes, I'm hearing. Through this connection and through maybe just the timing of the moon and having to move along with that kind of release, allowing yourself to keep releasing something is why you have the rebirth. And then it finally gets it. Like, it's just in divine timing. Like the whole thing, like I think one person's going to be like, I'm ready for this. I want this. I want this. I want this. Let's move in together. Let's do this. And the other person's going to be like, okay, I want all that too, but I'm just not fully ready yet. And I need to slowly move through it in order to get to that place, to be where you're at. So I think that's really important for maybe someone who's watching this to understand, is that the person you are either wanting to, or it's either you or the other person, like you just need to be aware of it. And that's okay that you guys may be, it doesn't mean the other person's not going to be ready, but I think it's just because of stuff that they've been through in the past. They need to release a little bit of stuff, or it's just like they move a little bit slower than maybe the other person does. The Mother of Pentacles. So we have 2 queens out, but see, she needs to feel this is the Queen of Pentacles, and she's nurturing, she's grounded, she's stable. She needs to feel secure in herself and in the relationship before she can be ready for it. Be ready to just jump off that cliff and say, yes, let's do this. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, but it's about emotional alchemy, balance, patience. Again, more patience is coming up. Someone's going to have to be patient with the other. And the Daughter of Wands, which is Page of Wands. New life. Like, to me, this is about new life. You see the flowers growing on the wand. It's going to happen. It's just may not happen in the timing that you expect it to. See, because healing and heart, like, this is about healing from heartbreak. And I feel like that's why it's happening. Not saying that the one person's going to break the other's heart. I feel like that's the fear. There's that fear of like, oh my God, they're not ready. They said not yet. They didn't say no, but they said not yet. Like the other person may start to be like, oh my God, does that mean they're going to hurt me? They're going to leave me? That's not what it means. It means they are needing to fully heal in themselves before being able to say yes to this. So don't be afraid. Like, don't give in to that fear. Yeah, the world, because there will be a completion of this cycle. You just happen to be offering this to this person before they're ready. But I feel like the offering of it is what's actually helping them get to the ending. Like, this is about completion and being able to wrap up whatever it is they were experiencing in terms of healing with past stuff. And in the offering of whoever's offering this thing to this other person, that is supporting the healing, and you being there and supportive and being patient and yes, I understand, and of course, like, let's just take it slow and I'll be here when you're ready. That is helping them become ready. Does that make sense? As if you could answer me. Wolf, instinct. So the instinct card is like needing to tap into your instincts about something and not, you know, be in your head about it. It's about your primal instincts. And nurturing. Oh, I just got in my feels about it. I got in my feels with this card, because one person's going to be nurturing the other person, like, because it's just like a primal instinct that they have, and that's why it's gonna, that's how they're gonna help them get to this place of being ready to accept this offer that's amazing and everything they want. Because I feel like I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop it there, because that was really beautiful. I feel like it's gonna be a really beautiful connection, but the way it needed to come out is that, like, again, I told you that someone's gonna be guarded, like, so you're gonna have to drop your guard, because somebody wants to come in and offer you something so amazing. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying. It feels so loving, and just genuine. And I think that it's just gonna take this other person who's guarded a little bit of time to open up, to believe that it's actually the person. They're gonna have to also use their instincts to feel like, okay, I don't feel like this person's just gonna fuck me over and hurt me, and abandon me. So if you'd like your own personal reading, hopefully I don't make you cry. I'll cry for you. You can go to my website, empoweringauthenticity.com, and follow me on Instagram at empoweringauthenticity, and like and share and subscribe here, please. I would appreciate it. I'm sending you guys so much love.